This video is sponsored by 2K and Firaxis. Benjamin Franklin, inventor of lightning, flyer of kites, and wearer of modestly sized spectacles. It's time to spread your wings and fly, and by spread your wings, I mean spread freedom, and by fly, I mean go to space. Okay, I'm not a smart man, but I can tell you this. Ben Franklin is really good, and I mean really, really good. In this game of Civilization 7, I am going to show off how powerful Ben can be by playing through the first two ages and then showcasing the modern age and all the benefits you get from the previous ages. Of course we're playing as America. Who do you think I am? You are. Before we leave this little Earth too, we should probably spread a little freedom, don't you think? In my previous two ages, I played as the Maya and the Ming dynasty. This allowed me to create a massive science empire and take over many distant lands throughout the ages. Now, we sit here with a plethora of legacy path choices and a dream. Once again, this video is sponsored by 2K and Firaxis on the Founders Edition. Click the link in the description below to play Civilization 7 as it is available now. To say that we're doing well this game might be an understatement. Even with the age transition, we still have 378 science and 298 culture per turn. The only person that is doing better than me is Isabella in culture. Do I care? No. We're gonna give her some deliverables today. Some deliverables. I believe they do call it Mama Liz's chili oil. You might be going, Boast, isn't that meme a bit antiquated? And I might be saying, buy high, sell low. Actually, wait, no. So for the time being, we need to start doing some small overbuildings. Let's get grocers in some of these cities. Oh, that is right. I did not hit I did not hit my economic golden age. So that means that my current cities are all towns except for my capital. That's fine. We have some gold though. We have 3,000 gold. And I'm going to turn some of my best cities back into, or best towns back into cities like Chichen Itza. We'll turn Wakabnal into a city. Cahokia into a city. Don't ask how I got Cahokia. It's a sore subject for Pachacuti. The same with Athenai. It's Catherine just really hates to hear why there's just a city right here. Policy-wise, we love science. Let's go +1 on vegetated terrain in cities. Sorry, yeah, +1 science, +2 science on gold buildings, and +2 gold on science buildings. And we're gonna need some culture, so let's go with +2 culture on happiness buildings and see what we get. We're at 397 and 301, 421 and 309. So the culture actually did not help us that much, surprisingly. As much as we care about academics, I'm not a smart man. We want to get down to flight, into aerodynamics, into rocketry as fast as possible. So I lied, I actually do want to get academics. And for the time being, we do want to get Yankee Ingenuity and Captains of Industry for the rail yard as well as the steel mill. But first, we do need to get to political theory. This is going to be a very important, this is very important for us to get because we need to get our ideology. So let's go into modernization. How do I talk? Modernization first. I think we're going to go elective republic. We just want that extra science and culture per turn. We don't necessarily care about combat strength and military unit production. There's a specific reason for that. We got boats, the Navy. We also still have quite a bit of gold, and we still have 200 gold per turn. So let's turn some of these other cities into towns as well. Actually, sorry, flip that, reverse it. This city is going into a town. I just did it again. The town into a city. We'll also turn this town into a city as well. I think that should be good for now. We have quite a few of them. We want to get grocers in the majority of these cities, and then we'll start worrying about adjacencies, what buildings to build, things along those lines. The worst thing about the age transition is I don't have camels anymore. Where are my camels at? I want my camels. We are suffering some happiness in our city, so let's put some furs in here. Let's actually put some in my capital too. Everybody, don't tell Ursa. Don't tell Ursa. Everybody be quiet. Everybody be quiet and don't tell him right now or else. I am a learned man. So we're going to go into the steam engine and then into industrialization and then into electricity, into flight, and so on and so forth. A few friendly relations. So that way we could still at least have some allies in this game. I would like to have allies. Even though, you know, we are going to be doing some shenanigans, I would still like them to like me. Just a couple. Not too many. That would be weird. We should also get some prospectors out so we can once again dig for okay, I'm sorry. I'm done. Chili oil? Oh, this is awkward. I should probably do something about this, especially considering it's right next to my okay, all right. Why are you, like, what happened? What's going on? You're not even mad at me. Like, you're not even that upset with me. Like, what's going on? A battlefield nourishes the soul with iron. Oh, you're just gonna give me 11? I mean, sure. I'm not gonna say no to free money. Oh, is it because I got a prospector? It is. Okay, just kidding. And so a lot of this time, a lot of these buildings, some of them have no adjacencies and some of them do. And that's actually something that you kind of need to pay attention to when you're, especially when you're districting in this game. For example, City Park gets +1 happiness for each adjacent mountain terrain, natural wonder, and wonder. So we probably want to place our City Park on one of these tiles. Luckily, the game will tell us more often than not the best location for it. And that's right here, 2 culture and 8 happiness. It will replace the kiln, and that's fine. We'll get that extra happiness. And then the Ironworks does not have any adjacency bonuses, so you kind of want to place buildings that are ageless on tiles that don't really give adjacency. For example, like the schoolhouse gets adjacency from resources and wonders. And so you'd probably want to place it next to wonders and resources, as it says. So here's a wonder right here. Here's Forbidden City. There's also some resources. So there's oil right there. There's oil right here. So you'd probably want to build the schoolhouse literally on this tile, which is what it's showing us. 2 gold and 9 science. It will build over the dungeon, and that's also fine. You know, honestly, our science really, I mean, we're doing both really well in science and culture, but I'm going to go 20% culture for 10 turns. I really want to get to the political question. Actually, what is it? The social question as fast as possible. And that also gives us another policy card. In which case, +1 science for each resource assigned to a city, or +2 science on happiness buildings. Let's go +2 science on happiness buildings. We'll go from 487 to 495. Pretty decent. I'm also fairly certain that Patch of Cutie is going to declare war on me at some point. You know, it's at -35. It's not that big of a deal. We're at -60. I don't know where these came from. This is just, I don't know. She must be making this up or something. It's prospecting time. Oh, wait. It's in the ocean. I can't do that. It's prospecting time. We've got some silk. Place it in a city. I'm actually going to keep these boats around. We have a navigable river here. Like I said, there's a lot of these civs. I don't trust Catherine any further than I can throw her. So that means I'm just gonna keep my boats in my city. In my city is what I'm trying to say.
Does anything at Oxford but dream and remember.
I mean, I don't remember anything. Honestly, you know, I can't even read, so I'm a little surprised that I even have Oxford. I even know what Oxford is. Look how good that looks, actually. Sorry, memeing aside, like we have Colosseum right here, we have Oxford right here. Like, look how good it looks. The game itself looks so good. I know I keep saying it. Oh, we unlocked a lot of techs. Sorry, I went a little too fast there. I apologize. We unlocked the mastery. We unlocked urbanization. We also finished military science. Seems good. Wow, look at that. Perfect timing. And because we had some overflow on production, we finished 2 merchants at the same time. I had them queued up. So now we can start working on, I mean, Hermitage wouldn't be bad. Albeit 3 artifact slots. I could put it up here. But I mean, as much as I really like that, I also really like buildings and I want production. Remember, I am playing Benjamin Franklin. +1 science per age on production buildings in cities. So we're just basically getting free science. It's free real estate. However, this city absolutely can build Hermitage. It's only going to take 4 turns. Whereas my capital, I think we should work on some other things. I completely forgot. So let me give you a small overview of what I've done so far in my city. I had forgotten that I had built a few wonders. We have Borobudur. We have Gate of All Nations. This will be very important as the time comes. Colosseum, obviously. We also built Oracle. Did I build any other wonders? Oh yes, Forbidden City. I think that's it. I think those are oh yeah, and the White Tower. Those are the only wonders that I built. I say only. This one was the most important though, Gate of All Nations. Yeah, it's just, like I said, free war support. We love it. It's good. I was thinking about keeping this independent city as a suzerain, but they're in the way. I also like the culture boost. Sorry. So sorry. Same with Helsinki as well. This will give me production. Oh, baby. Oh, he liked that. Did you like that? Wow, look at him cheesing. He's so happy. Denounce military presence. Nah, I believe in him. He would never do anything to hurt me, right? Right, the Rizzler. J Rizzle. J Riz.
Borders on the chaotic.
We have so much production
Borders on the
that
chaos
I go to the next turn and we built Hermitage. Benjamin Franklin is just... There are some top civs in this game, top leaders in this game, and Benjamin Franklin is one of them. Let me tell you, prospector. Okay, what's going on over here? What are you doing? Oh, he was probably coming to kill the city-state, actually. Now that I think about it. And so in most of our cities, I'm just going to currently work on doing some building. We are not going to go to war yet. Sorry, not to war. We're not going to drop some freedom on people yet. We're not going to deliver freedom. They're not ready for it yet. We're going to wait until we've answered the social question, we've gathered some political theory, and then we kind of look and see what everyone else is doing. The main reason is because in order to unlock the Manhattan Project, we have to go down the ideology military legacy path. And whenever you take a city, you gain 1 point before you have an ideology, but if you have an ideology, you gain 2 points, but you gain 3 points if you take cities with a different ideology, which is that's the plan. That's the plan. Albeit we might just, we might be the first one to get an ideology. We've already surpassed Isabella. We're zooming through this age, so we'll see. With industrialization, one of the most important buildings in this entire game, the rail station. This does help in regards to actually winning a victory condition, but for me, this is how we're going to get our units around the map. Think of the rail stations as airports from Civilization 6. If you want to get your units around the map without having to move them around like so, you build a rail station. You'll see a little icon down here, move by rail. Obviously, there's no suitable locations available right now because, well, I don't have any rail stations. And that will allow me to just move, which is I'm going to build one in here actually fairly shortly. That's just going to allow me to move my units all around the map. So for example, when, not if, Catherine declares war on me, we're going to be prepared. That also means it's upgrade time, which I probably should have done before moving all of my units. So let me do it at least in this city. All my field cannons to field guns. And that will also turn all of my line infantry into Marines. Because we're America, brother. America. I do love cultural city-states, but I mean, it's over. We're no longer fortin. Give me that. How much was that? 300 culture? Yeah, yes, sir. I will take that. Any day, week, month, year, and century. I love big naps. Oh yeah, we're already at 600. This is... Benjamin is so good. He is so good. I love going the Maya as Benjamin. It does seem counterintuitive at first because you're like, wait, well, don't you want production? But the extra science you get from the vegetated policy, +1 science on vegetated terrain in cities, the Hob +2 culture on happiness buildings, +2 science on happiness buildings. It is so, so good. Uh-oh. Oh, I kind of feel like this is a bad omen for you, J Riz, the Rizzler. This doesn't look good for you. Oh no, is this an omen for me? Oh, look it. I take back what I said, Mr. Rizzler. If that is perchance your name, let's be an ally. I also, you may have noticed that these have gone to unholiday. Don't ask me what happened here. Nothing for me to tell you. I just click buttons sometimes. I just click buttons. I click the buttons. It happens. Let's just appreciate some of this rail station ambience. Give me the whoop whoop. There it is. Whoop whoop. That's all I cared. That's all I wanted to hear. Don't tell Ursa. Like, yeah, we have rail stations. What's that? I don't know. Oh, no, don't focus on that, Ursa. Don't focus on that. There's trains right here. This doesn't exist, but this does. So now that we've gotten our main techs out of the way, we are going to go into flight. I will come back and grab some of these masteries. Oh, I forgot about electricity. You know, we don't need electricity. We're going to go into the air. You don't need electricity to fly. What good did electricity do anybody? Oh, okay. What the... Oh, okay, the puma. The condor and they call you to war, do they? I mean, you should probably try at least to call them back, because I can guarantee you that you're going to regret this decision. There it is. I was waiting for it. Okay, Catherine. Don't wave that little wand at me, lady. Ma'am. This is why Gate of All Nations is such a crucial wonder, especially in domination-centric games. We have +2 war support literally just because... Oops, that's the wrong button. Just because of Gate of All Nations. This is why we got boats. Actually, I could upgrade my boats into dreadnoughts, can't I? It's a bit of a ways away. Who needs dreadnoughts? Ship of the line are just perfectly fine. They're perfectly fine. Goodbye, Aquarius Air. Oh yeah. Does that give me splash damage? Oh no, it's on the other one I think that has splash damage. Is it not? Oh, it's so close. Now it does. And now we're also going to take merit. Now we're going to have splash damage on our boats. That's fine. Bring your units. Let me see what you got. Speaking of, I should probably get a unit or two in here. Shouldn't I? And here's a prime example of being able to use the railroads. We have a rail station right here. Move by rail. Okay, I haven't finished that one yet. I thought I did. But we can move it down to here. And that will allow us to just transport basically obviously immediately to this section. Oh, I also forgot to mention I'm building Dogo Onsen in my capital. I like this wonder. +1 population every time you enter a celebration. Yeah. Oh, also, hold on. I have some business to take care of. Did I already take this all the way down? Can I capture this? I can indeed. Hey, you know what? I've got gold. That was a misclick, but you know, what can I say? I'm the best. I think it's dreadnought time. So while we wait for these dreadnoughts, let's continue to attack. We'll keep it. That's, even though we don't have an ideology, that's still a point. I'm not going to sit and wait around while we're at war currently, because that's just wasting time. That isn't to say, you know, we have 4 turns for the political theory, and then we'll go into whatever ideology looks best for us. It will probably be democracy, mostly because we have a ton of specialists, and we want that food and happiness from specialists. I believe it's the free speech policy card. Amina has declared war on Catherine. Thank you, Amina. You're so kind. Anyone up dreading their knots? I guess not. But what we can do is reinforce. Beep beep. I'm a jeep. Okay, well technically you're a land ship. Who's keeping track actually? Oh, you're keeping track? Oh. You know, we should be defending this fairly simply. Like, yeah, we have some units coming this way, but Did I finish that rail yard in here? I think I was on the way. Rail station, yeah, I didn't finish it yet, but that's okay. I should save my gold, however, because Constantinople's on the way. Uh-oh. This is scary. Oh!
But we have sake.
True.
Hot spring.
We do. Well, there's Dogo Onsen. That gives us +1 population every time we go into a celebration. A pretty dang good wonder, if I do say so myself. All right, buddy boy, what are you doing over here, huh? Who do you think you are? I am, actually. Catherine, did she settle nearby? Again. Flight's done. I think we should grab electricity, and then we'll go into mass production. That also means it's, I do believe it'd be aerodrome time. That's going to be in all of my cities that can currently build them. We're just going to amass aerodromes here. I've got a lot of influence. I do actually have a lot of influence. Thank you for telling me. You're so kind, actually. Here, check this out. Hey, Amina, do you like this? Thank you. Let's do something like this. It's time to bring up our units. And we defend. Okay, yeah. You know, nice try, guy. We might lose him, but that's okay. We are giga defending right now. I'm gonna need to get a melee unit out though. Well, I guess that's what these are for. To take this city, however. Is this the one that has, hold on, splash damage? It is. Wait, did I not take a commendation? Oh, okay, never mind. There we go. They both have splash damage. Ignore me. Please don't ignore me. Attention, please. Holy Toledo. Oh, so okay, he's actually trying to take over Cahokia. You know? That's fine. I mean, it's not fine, actually, but we have a howitzer on the way. What I can do is not buy anything because I don't have enough gold. So ignore that. But I'm going to push into him. It's fine. It doesn't really matter, honestly. Splash damage? Yes. Yes. Is this Patch a Cutie? It is. Oh, he has a city over here? Okay, hold up. I know what we're doing. I know what we're doing. We'll combine all of our dreadnoughts into our fleet commanders. But I know what I'm doing next. With political theory down, what am I actually going to take? Like democracy, where is it? It's the free press town. No, where is the actual? Okay, maybe it isn't democracy. Maybe is it in communism? Collectivism? No. Maybe it's actually just a modern civic. Where, oh yeah, free speech is right there. Okay, never mind. So I guess it really depends on what I'm going to be doing here. Do we want to go into democracy for happiness from specialists? Do we want to slide into fascism? Or would we like to uphold the working class? I mean, I think you and I know what the answer is. We're delivering freedom, baby. This is freedom. This is America. And if they don't like it, well, I don't know because I can't read. The splash damage killed both commanders and made all of the art. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Let's see if we can do it again. Let's see if I can hit some. Oh, I thought I would hit close enough. I guess not. That's okay. That splash damage did so much. That's so fun. Splash damage is one of my... I know I keep reiterating it. I'm sorry. It just makes me excited because it's so funny. I never thought I'd see splash damage. I never thought I'd see the day that splash damage would be in a Civ game. But here we are. 2025. Now that we started research on democracy, we are now a permanent member of that ideology. I don't think anyone else has taken an ideology yet. So we're only going to be getting, let's go plus 20% culture. We're only going to be getting, we just got a lot of policy cards. Hold on. Land heritage, plus 2 happiness on mountains, plus 6 culture from natural wonders, plus 25% gold and happiness towards maintaining buildings. Let's see what our yields jump to now. 765 and 561. We could take out living standards and land heritage and put in social science and humanism. That's going to make our science and culture just go insane. Let's see, 765 and 561. Just kidding, I lied, I cannot read. I guess I'm not working a ton of specialists at the moment. So let's not work these specialists. Miracle of the Twins, all units gain the poison ability that is left over from playing the Maya in the early game. And living standards, plus 25% gold. 397, 452. Yeah, we want gold this game. We want a lot. We need gold. It'll be interesting to see which ideologies the AI start to take, because that's just going to completely change the relationship of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if we see, like, for example, Jose and Amina change. Like, if they have a different ideology, we're 100% going to go to war with them at some point. The AI despises when you go into a different ideology. It is. There have been multiple times in multiple games where I've gone to town, or I've gone to town. What am I saying? Where I've gotten different ideologies from the AI, and we've been allied all game, and you'll start to see it in the late game. Everyone pulls away, and you'll see that minus 180 from different ideologies, and your alliance slowly but surely starts to weaken. We actually might lose Cahokia here, which is fine. We can take it back. Also, I'm not sure what prompted +1 population in every single city, but I'm here for it. Hey, back off, Catherine. Take some of this. Say goodbye to your commander. Oh my Lanta. Look at this. It's hitting the unit inside here too. So let's hit it, and we're gonna hit him. Kill them both. Patch a cutie. Oh, patch a cutie. Your walls were for nothing. Your hubris is oft overlooked. Also, I bought a trench fighter before finishing my aerodrome, so he's kind of just hanging out. Can't do anything with him yet. An oversight by me. All 3 aerodromes finished at the same time. Where's the third one at? Here he is. And you know what that means? As much as I want my laboratory, we need some of these. We need a bomber. We need some trench pilots. Albeit, yeah, let's work on a trench fighter. Let's grab a bomber or 2, and then we're gonna work on the. I forgot that we have flight, which means we can already work on the transoceanic flight. That is part 1 of what we want to do here, which is to leave this Earth 100% better than we found it, for sure. Don't you question that. That's 100% what we're gonna do. Why would you say anything different? Whew, the ship of the line are... You know, they are actually kind of doing it a little bit. Can I just take this now? Oh my god, can you get out? Get out. Okay, let's take it. There we go. That should have given us 3 points, I believe. We have another commander on our fleet commander. Oh, I can't even go in there. He's trapped. There's a district here. I didn't see this. I'm a silly mans. Here we go. Cahokia, like I said, Cahokia might fall. That's okay. It is okay if it does. I will just take it right back, which, I mean, do I just start to take these districts away from her? Probably. Maybe this is when I do actually wait until democracy finishes, so I can get the ideological points on taking and conquering cities. Yeah, he might, like I said, he literally just might take Cahokia right here. Albeit, okay, Isabella. I'm busy. I'm busy. No, mine. Me. Where are you? Who are you going after? Where are you anyways? I mean, it is a good thing I have a navy, which actually maybe that's what I should do now. Hold on. Yeah. I do have a navy. Oh, she's coming for these? I honestly, I'll be honest, I completely forgot that these existed. These cities existed. You know, that's fine. I don't mind. Take them. See what happens, actually. See what happens. While we're here, let's do some plain things. Yeah, double planes. I guess I could literally also start attacking his city. Let me see, does that kill it? What about this here? The plane diff, actually. Okay. Capture that district. Can I pillage anything good here? 80 science? Sure, I'll take it. Why not? Yo. Oh, do you feel a little embarrassed, buddy? Mm-mm. Nope. Not yet. Not even a little bit. This is what we're gonna do. I purchased a dreadnought over here to help defend. We packed in my guns into this army commander to help defend. I just purchased a howitzer inside Guangzhou, so that should help. We should be completely fine. And we have planes. Speaking of, once these two bombers finish, I think what I am going to do, we'll wait for this second bomber to finish before we start working on the transoceanic flight. I am actually going to work on a squadron commander. That is going to allow me to basically leapfrog my planes everywhere. Which I think I can actually... Can I hit anybody from here? I can. Should I just start hitting a city? Yeah, let's just start hitting a city. What is this Courier gonna do to a plane? Defenseless settlement? Yeah, I know. He's running away. Yeah, run away. Is Cahokia too scary for you? If it is, I get it. Because it's scary. Everything scares me, actually. This world is scary. I think I can leave and railroad somewhere else. Did I never finish the railroad in here? No. What about down here? No. Did I stop working on the railroad? I guess I did. Oh, it's probably because this city's not connected, correct? Yeah. Okay. I mean, you're willing to give me all of these. I'm not gonna say, I'm gonna say no. You know, honestly, nice try. I want everyone to have look at this. The war support. I have so much influence. I am Benjamin Franklin. Oh. So we'll start just individually shooting, except for these two. I love, it's just, there's just so many small details about this that I love when it comes to what happens with the AI, and like the little horn going doo 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 when you command the generals are just, it's perfect. It's so nice. Where is Isabella? Down here? Okay. Do not worry. Help is on the way, dears. Help is on the way. Suffrage. All right. We now fully have researched an ideology. Let's track the progress. How many are we at currently? 3 out of 10. So it looks like this was 1 and then this was 2 because we started researching an ideology. So now, ooh, we actually have finished the squadron commander. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start moving units into this squadron commander. And we're going to leapfrog this squadron commander around the map. Sure. Why not? We have a lot of narrative events. What does Eiffel give me? +5, +2 culture and happiness on quarters in this city? Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good deal, actually. Let's take it. Let's work on it. And then we have transoceanic flight is currently being worked. And then we'll work on, yeah, we'll start getting other buildings like the laboratory, etc. Before we go into aerodynamics, let's actually go back and grab a couple of these masteries. These masteries are going to give us extra production and a few other attributes. And I have a cultural attribute. Okay, sure. Why not? I'll take it. And because we've taken democracy, now I'm going to start working on the American civics. We want Yankee ingenuity and captains of industry. I probably should have gotten those earlier, but considering what we're doing now, you know, I don't necessarily care. And now we can full on just absolutely go after the AI. We can start to take their cities now. Another defenseless. This one right here. Hold on, let's heal. Can I heal as well? That's 360 gold. That is a decent amount of gold. I'm going to pillage. I'm going to purchase a aerodrome. Unless I already built one here. No, we're going to purchase an aerodrome in here. Just kidding. I'm going to purchase an aerodrome in here. Unless it's... There it is, yeah. It's a lot of gold. But this will also allow me to move some of these bombers and units into here. Hopefully the AI doesn't do the smart thing and trample it. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see.
Ooh. One can dream there.
Gustav.
Eat there. Observe there.
Hello.
Understand there.
It's nice seeing you.
One can feel oneself
Frenchman.
And yet the owner of a world.
Yeah, yippee!
We have it in our power to be.
We also finished Yankee ingenuity. So that means we can go into captains of industry next. We finished a mastery. Let's go down to this mastery as well. We want to just make sure we get all of the... Ooh, maybe this mastery first. We do want to make sure we get all of the masteries, especially in some of our cities that need them for the production. What am I doing? The production. We want production. That also means we want to start building our unique quarter as well, the industrial park. The steel mill guild gives +1 gold for each adjacent resource and wonder, alongside of production and science. We do have a wonder right here. And this would give us pretty good yields, but we would not be able to build the actual quarter itself. We have a wonder, we have resources right here. There's no wonders around here, so let's just build it on top of this tile. And then we'll complete the quarter there. Same thing with this steel mill. I will have to put it, I guess we'll put it right here because there's a wonder there. And the same thing in my capital. Once we finish the transatlantic flight, I'm going to overbuild on top of this being a Great Wall because we have 2 wonders right here. Oh yeah, democracy, brother. Okay, let's bring these Marines. Let's send these Marines. I'm actually just going to do this since we don't have a rail station over there. We're going to send them directly to my generals. Or my commanders, I should say. Yeah, nice try, actually, Isabella. You know, we're actually fine over here. Himiko likes us. I literally don't think anyone else has a different ideology right now. Yeah, no one else has a different ideology, and that's fine. That's perfect. It's perfect. Please don't step on this. Oh, yeah. I mean, he does have cuirassiers. That 8 combat strength from being on deity does hurt, but you know, so do planes. I think planes hurt a lot too. Oh, he is actually pushing in on my city. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This does seem like putting the planes was a good idea here. Let's start bombing this. I'm going to use these planes, these trench fighters, to attack the ship. Can you imagine? You're in one of these little ships and all of a sudden something in the sky just starts shooting at you. Brother, I'm just trying to deal with scurvy. Give me an orange, please. Let's just kill the walls. We should be able to just take this right now. This should give us 2 points. Wait, where's the other? I'm missing a district. Which district do I need to take? Oh, literally right here. And right there? I'm obviously missing a district that I need to capture. Oh, there we go. I didn't capture that district. Okay, there we go. There's two ideology points. We will keep this city. We're going to go way over our settle limit. I'm going to tell you right now, we don't care. You know why? Because we're leaving this Earth. We're leaving this Earth. We're all going to pack into a ship. And we're going to say goodbye. And this is what I meant by leapfrogging. This is what you can do with squadron commanders. Commanders. You can establish air bases, leapfrog your air bases around, and that's what we're doing. We leapfrogged from here to here, and now moving here. And we can start attacking with our planes. Oh, baby. There we go. We could also use our trench fighters to attack as well. Excuse you. Did I say that you could attack me with your ship of the line? I do not believe that I did. Oh my gosh, we're... I almost feel a little bad. for Isabella. The keyword is almost. Let's start taking these districts to this city as well. I might as well since I'm here, right? 2 more points for my ideology. Can I hit her from here? No. No, I cannot. Oh, run! That's scary. Oh, but we have, it's okay. We have this. I forgot. We have planes. Imagine being scared of boats when you are in the sky. Couldn't be me. Toot toot. All right. Sir, you've yeed your last haw. And I do believe it is time. For you to leave. Do, 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 do. That's what I meant. That's what I was talking about earlier. Those little sounds like that. They work so well in this game. Oh yeah, boats. The
beauty of
You know what? I have plane. I have plane. We have plane. We launched the first manned. Actually, which one was that? Sorry, hold on. That was the transoceanic flight. That's 1 point into the legacy path for science. So now we need to research aerodynamics and break the sound barrier project, which honestly we are pretty close to. We just have to go down this way. So let's go into mass production so we get factories, and then we'll go into the rest of it into aerodynamics. And in the time being, we're just going to fortify, build a ton of different infrastructure in all of my cities. We don't really need a ton of it. Like, we do have some things that are needed. We do need some more bombers if we're going to be delivering freedom to everybody. Sorry. We do need bombers, so don't worry. We will work on that. Bombs away. Sorry. Goodbye. This is we are I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I take it back. I'm so not sorry. This should actually kill her right here, does it? Yes. Okay, let's start. They're gonna actually start bombing Zaragoza. Oh my god. Okay. And we got a promotion too. Oh, I have 2 promotions. Hold on. Use that. Aerial reconnaissance. And then I guess I'll just take this, right? That should be another 2 points. Solid. We have to go and take a lot of cities. And that's fine. I don't mind it. You know? I'm not complaining. Is he actually complaining though?
1% of 100 people's efforts, then 100% of my own efforts.
Oh, is that what it is? Is that why they call you a robber baron? Must be, eh? Alright, let's just get some gold. Where are we at? 563? 737 per turn? This is why media literacy matters. Oh, that's painful to read. Joke's on you, I don't know how to do that. I don't think they understand. Have they been liberated by freedom? No, they have not, brother. They have not been liberated by freedom. Therefore, why would I make peace? Answer me this, silly lady. Ha-ha! Zaragoza is mine! Okay, so there's 1 track on the militaristic ideology path. We need how many more points? 10 more points, I believe. No, 4 more points. So 2 more, because I still don't think she has an ideology yet. No. 2 more cities to take. We'll be taking this one literally probably on this turn, actually, now that we're here. All right, there's 2 more points again. Yep, we'll keep the city. We'll also keep this city. I didn't even realize I promoted this fleet commander. You also might notice too, you're like, wow, my science and culture jumped up a ton. Well, mostly my science. That's because I finally did put in the social science, +2 science from specialists, as well as the rest of these science ones. We are zooming. I might literally, I mean, I'm at 1,000 gold per turn right now, +5 gold in settlements for every resource assigned to them. Let's see what happens when I take this out and I put in, where is it? Where'd it go? You know, actually, I'll be honest. I actually do not care about culture right now. I don't care. I don't care. I like gold. Like, culture is cool and all, but right now I care about gold. And while we're here, we did go into mobilization. We finished mobilization so we can start getting destroyers and battleships. That also means we can get aircraft carrier, which is what I am going to be building shortly. Actually, I might as well just buy one. We could buy 2. Maybe we buy 2. Yeah, why not? Why not? And let's take the +2 slots on these aircraft carrier, because we want a lot of planes on them. And let's go ahead and turn these into battleships too. Battleship. Battleship. We'll turn that into a battleship on the next turn. Then once we take her capital here, Krungthep, that'll give us 13 or 15 out of 15, and then we only have, I believe, another 5. I believe it's only 30 total or 20 total. I could be mistaken, but I believe it's only 20 total in order to win it. Actually, this might get, there it is. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot I'm also going to war with everyone else over here. Okay, there we go. So we're at, there's 15 out of 20. So now I literally just need 3 more cities to take from, I guess this is a good point where we can make peace with Pachacuti. Albeit, we could just go get this city over here, maybe. You know what? Maybe we do that. Maybe we just go take this city over here. Excuse me, sir. Can you not see that I am currently trying to build the Statue of Litterby? How rude, actually, that you try to invade me in progress of Lady Liberty in her freedoms? Hello? Excuse you? This has got to be one of the better navigable rivers I've seen. I mean, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 that goes into a lake that feeds into 2 cities here. I mean, I know there's a pretty good one up here. Like, this one's really good too. Look at this. Look at the size of this navigable river as well. This continent, these continents have been giving me some pretty good navigable rivers. I do enjoy them. I also enjoy doing this. Thank you. And a little bit of this. And a little bit of these aircraft carriers. Does this give me the city right here? Right here? There's one more district I'm missing. Where is it? There it is. Ha-ha! Alright, I need 2 more cities. Unless someone else gets an ideology in this time. Which, I mean, I highly doubt it because we are so far and ahead. Look, I have 1,500 science. The only person that has the same amount of culture is both Amina and Isabel, but they're still 1 behind me.
You're poor. Your huddled masses yearning to breathe free.
I
lift my lamp beside
yearn.
the golden door.
Bring back Yearning 2025, IMO. Lady Liberty. And that gives us aerodynamics as well, which means we're going to go right into rocketry. We, I don't think we have room in my capital. So we're going to take these migrants. Yeah, just do a couple different cities. Choo, choo. And while we're here, we can break the sound barrier. It must be aliens. Actually, true. It is aliens. And we are just about to get to that point. I need 2 more cities to get to the Manhattan Project. That's all I need. So let's go ahead and bomb. Well, first I want to turn these into heavy bombers before I do that. Let's turn these into heavy bombers. Instead of just regular, these trench fighters can go into dive bombers. Where are the rest of my... Here we go. You go here. You go there. Let's turn these into heavy bombers as well. The same as in here. These are going to be turned into dive bombers. Now let's just start to take this city. I believe we can take it. We still might need another round. Okay, there's one defense down. Excuse me. Stop trying to take my cities. You didn't say the magic words. Oh, but she did. I'll take another alliance. Himiko just loved that I was going full throttle. Actually, while we're here, let's work on a heavy bomber. 4 turns until rocketry finishes. We should be able to take this now, even with just these bombers. Ooh, yeah. Is this Pachacuti's last city? No, he has one way up here. But there we go. There's 2 more points. Oh my gosh, the bombers. 28 out of 21 on my, you know, that's not too shabby, I guess. When it comes to settlement limit. It's not the end of the world, but it's not too shabby. And you know what I will do? I'll just make peace with him. You want to give me Guadalajara? I actually don't know where that's at, but that's going to give me 2 more points. That's just going to give me the entire milestone for completing the ideology tree. Sometimes you just got to have them give you cities. Where's Guadalajara? I truly do not know. Is this it? Why did you do this? Why did you go so far? I mean, I get it, right? I'm completely destroying his hometown, so he was like, I gotta get out of here, man. I gotta go. The stairs, bro. I told you about them stairs. And because of that, what is my most, aside from my capital, what is my most productive city? It's probably going to be one of these 2 cities right here. Huacnacabal. There's Chichen Itza is at 112. Bach is at 152. Huacabnal is at 90. Cahokia is at 53. Yeah. So it is Chichen Itza at 112. Let's take away this because the Manhattan Project is here. Grants players a nuclear weapon, allows the player to build additional nuclear weapons via a project, unlocks the Operation IV project. I'm already working on breaking the sound barrier in my capital, so I think we're gonna work on the Manhattan Project inside here. And this is what we've been waiting for this entire time. Is taking another city away from her. You would like peace? You know what? For now, I'll actually accept. You know, we'll make peace for a little bit. It's not my fault that people are declaring war on you, but we'll make peace. Would you like some peace as well? Sure, let's take some peace. You know, it's not like we've been at war for maybe like 3,000 years. But we can take some peace for now. Is it actually time? We've broken the sound barrier. I have become death. All right, I think it's time to deliver some freedom, huh? So we have a couple things to do here. First, inside our capital, we must build the launch pad. Once the I mean, it's going to take one turn, but once the launch pad finishes, we need to launch ourselves into space. But in the meantime, what we are going to do, don't just ignore this. This is a very important business that I'm working on right now. I always loved this. It shows the animation of building the Manhattan Project. We are currently working on a nuclear weapon in here. Let me close it. You can stop it, but when you start working on nuclear weapons, and when you actually start working on Operation Ivy too, when you're working on Operation Ivy, this continues to upgrade the more and more progression that you put into it. It's just nice little detail. And I mean, I guess in our capital, we should probably work on leaving this Earth, yeah? 7 turns, launch the satellite. My ally is at war. Support Jose? Absolutely, because it's important anyways. I am actually a little disappointed in Isabella. And, you know, I've been wanting to deliver freedom for a little while. So, Catherine, everybody, I have something for you. And I only have one turn to show you. I have a present. I'm so sorry. Take my freedom. I love freedom. Oh, 7's in the chat for St. Petersburg. And how about a nice... It's been a while. How about we nuke the lake? From Civ 6 to Civ 7. I think it's about time we start nuking some lakes. Goodbye, cruel world. And hello, space. I may have prematurely jumped the gun. I forgot I have to do a manned staffed space flight before actually winning. So these presents that I gave Isabella and Catherine may have been a bit premature. But that's okay because there's a little bit more where that came from, I guess. I don't know what else to say. Aside from, well, I guess bombs away. The nuke effects are so cool in this. Like the fact that it's dragging in, doing the vacuum of pulling everything in. Yes. It's a good thing I have these. She just killed my airbase, but I mean, okay. Oh, not the not the poor horsies. No. Oh no, not the horses. Okay, this time I've got it right this time. We've got one more turn now. Oh man, it's so good. But let's I say we deplete Let's deplete our cash here, yeah? I have a couple more, I guess. How far can we go? The mountains? Nuke the mountain? What do these mountainous plains ever do to you? Everything. You don't understand. The mountains took everything from me. Which is why I have to leave. Sayonara, Zetsubu Sensei. I am leaving this earth better off than I found it. Full of freedom. And malice. I mean, freedom. And freedom.
A pale blue dot floats lonely in a void.
Yeah, it is pale.
The shackles of gravity are broken.
A little green too, but
what new possibilities does
that's
such
not my
a
fault.
vantage point open?
The artwork is so good. Ha ha! Victory! Benjamin Franklin turn 68. Benjamin Franklin is just look at my legacy paths from the beginning of time, from the antiquity age until now. I kind of steamrolled over the AI in this game. Benjamin Franklin is like for sure one of the best leaders in this entire game. The production bonuses that you get, the free science that you get, the way he synergizes with production civs. Going from the Maya is just the Maya into the Ming Dynasty into America was just, you could just see where everything starts to pay off, and boy oh boy did it. We spread freedom. We spread freedom amongst the world, and then we left it in a beautiful condition full of green hope and dreams for the future. This was a fun game. Once you start to go with this crazy shenanigans of figuring out the best possible civs that combine with the best leaders in the game, the possibilities become really endless. All the different combinations that you can do, as I hope you could see from this game, of how powerful they can be. And we went to space by leaving some freedom presents for everybody. But once again, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you again for 2K and Firaxis for sponsoring this video. This was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're excited for more Civ 7 content, please subscribe to the channel. There's going to be a ton more coming out. I have a Discord at discord.gg/boast if you'd like to join. You guys all know all the links, all the socials, all that jazz. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.